Hello everyone, in this video I want to talk to you about cat's claw. Cat's claw is a herb and it's one of the most important supplements ever. In fact, it's the most important antibiotic there is. It's also probably the most important antiviral too. It's excellent for everything that it's antibiotic or antiviral resistant, whether it's a disease or a condition, etc. And you can take it as a tincture or as tea. If you want to understand and learn more about all the properties that cat's claw has, you can get and read the medical medium life-changing foods now in this expanded edition by Anthony William, published by Hay House in English and translated into many other languages. Anthony says that if cat's claw would replace antibiotics as a standard treatment, we would live in a very different, much better world than we live today. It's that important because viruses, bacteria cannot become resistant to cat's claw. And of course, we are living very rapidly into a crisis in which we have more and more superbugs and antibiotic resistant and antiviral resistant bacteria and viruses. So it's going to be tough times, and cat's claw is going to be more needed than ever before. So Anthony recommends cat's claw tincture by US company Vimergy. You can get it at vimergy.com, and you can see there the distributors internationally. I show here the flask for the cat's claw tincture by Nature's Answer, which is the one that I use when I can, which is kind of, I think, the second best option. I use this one instead of Emergis because in Mexico, Emergi products for some reason are extremely expensive. And I get my products by Nature's Answer through iherb.com or through the iHerb app. So make cat's claw part of your routine whenever you have the flu, or a cold, or when you have some sickness in the stomach, or basically when you have any kind of symptom or condition, especially if it's neurological or so-called autoimmune. Make sure that you are taking cat's claw, because cat's claw is kind of the worst nightmare for the virus and pathogens that are behind chronic disease that exploded since around a century ago. So it's super important that you make cat's claw part of your routine. You can get it, for example, as tea. I think that the brand that Anthony recommends, one of the brands that Anthony recommends, that I don't know, you go to the medical medium supplements section directory section, and you can see also there a section on teas, and you can see the teas that Anthony recommends. You can see the tea of the cat's claw tea that Anthony recommends. I don't want to make a mistake, so go directly to the source, which is Anthony William, the medical medium that gets his information from Spirit of Compassion. It's super important that you get a cat's claw. Anthony says that it's better to take it in the afternoon, although of course if you have a specific symptom or condition, probably you need to take it more than that. If you want specific protocols for a disease or a condition that you may have, check Anthony William Medical Medium Brain Saver Protocols, Cleanses and Recipes book, as well as Medical Medium Cleanse to Heal book, principally, but also Medical Medium Liver Rescue, and also Medical Medium Revised and Expanded Edition. In all those books, as well as, in all those books, there are protocols of supplements for several diseases, many, in fact, in the first couple of books. Also, there's a full book, Medical Medium Thyroid Healing, on the thyroid. If you are hypothyroid, hyperthyroid, if you have Hashimoto's thyroiditis, Graves' disease, goiter, multinodular goiter, thyroid nodules, thyroid cancer, anything thyroid related, basically, that's the book for you, a whole book dedicated. It also has all the supplements that are most important to deal with anything thyroid related. Make sure to make cat's claw part of your life. Make sure you share this information with your loved ones, because we don't need cat's claw. We don't need cat's claw. We don't need cat's claw. We all have these viruses, these pathogens. By age 30, Anthony says that virtually we all have at least one variety of Epstein-Barr virus and one variety of the shingles virus. We all have them. We all have them. We need to make cat's claw part of our life, especially if you are consuming all the foods that feed these pathogens that you can learn more about in the Medical Medium series book of books. You need to make cat's claw part of your life, but you need to take your health in your hands. Well, you don't need to. I recommend you to, because otherwise you are going to suffer much more. So this is for now, and many blessings.